It's beautiful when we hear this gospel passage. It's very moving, and we see the humanity of Jesus, his compassion, his tenderness. But at the same time, it's a bit disturbing because it tells us that this is how Jesus felt and acted. But what do we do today? So this passage challenges me and you today. The readings of today invite us to ponder on two things. The first one is service, and the second one is testimony. Regarding service, the reading from the first letter of Timothy talks about the qualities of a bishop, but these are actually qualities of all the members of the church, especially those who serve. We heard the list. There are many qualities. I would like to focus on three of them. Number one, to manage his own household well. A person who cannot manage his or her own life, who cannot manage his or her own family, how can that person be entrusted with the tasks of serving the community? That is a serious question, because if a person cannot take care of themselves, their own life, their own family, how can they take care of the life of others? Only those who take care of themselves and their own families can take care of the community. The second thing, not to be a recent convert. Why? Because if someone becomes a Christian recently, they will be puffed up with pride, thinking that now they know everything. Why? Because they left that other religion or that other lifestyle, that other sin, and now they think, I am a new creature. Look at me. I am different from all of you. I am better than all of you because I am a recent convert. I have just come into the light. This is dangerous. This is immaturity. This is what we call nowadays a keyboard warrior. Now they are brave because they are behind the screen. That is why they write all kinds of things. They argue with everyone. They challenge everyone. But when they see the person face to face, they back off. A mature person, a wise person, a saintly person is the one who is converted, who has been a Christian for a long time, and who still remains humble. Third thing, a good reputation among outsiders. Why? Because if a person has a bad reputation, people will point their finger and say, oh, that person belongs to that community. Oh, those people are like that. And that person will enter into the trap of the devil. The devil will say, okay, you want to fight against me? Here is your weakness. Here is your scandal. Here is your sin. Go ahead. Everyone knows about you. So go ahead and fight against me. Just try it. And many times we see how people, especially public figures, enter into the traps of the devil. Why? Because they think that no one knows about them. They are secret, hidden. No, the devil uses that against them. He says, now I have you by the throat. Now you are mine because I know about you. Dear brothers and sisters, those who serve in the church must have these three characteristics. Otherwise, they will be useless. And not only those who serve in the church, but all of us who follow Jesus. All of us need to strive to live these qualities. And the second point that the readings invite us to reflect on today is testimony. The Gospel of Luke narrates how Jesus raised the son of the widow of Nain. This event was not just a miracle. It was not just a raising of the dead. It was a testimony. The testimony of what? Of God's power, of God's mercy, of God's love. This miracle was a testimony, and this testimony spread throughout Judea and all around the region. What is the testimony of Christians today? Do we give witness to Jesus Christ today? Do we give witness to the greatness of Jesus? Do we give witness to the mercy of Jesus? Or do we give witness to gossip? Do we give witness to complaining? Do we give witness to judging others? Let us examine our conscience today. Are we giving a good witness to Jesus or a bad one? Are we announcing Jesus or are we announcing the bad things about others? Are we announcing our problems, our scandals, our weaknesses? If so, let us change, because the Lord wants us to be witnesses of his resurrection, witnesses of his love, witnesses of his mercy, witnesses of his tenderness, just as he was the witness of the tenderness and mercy of God the Father. Thank you and amen.